The Japanese grammatical structure, te shimayu, operates as a fascinating double-edged sword in daily communication. Grasping its dual nature is absolutely essential for anyone looking to navigate the subtle nuances of the language, because, depending entirely on the context of the conversation, this single phrase functions with two completely distinct and almost opposing meanings. It acts as a clear marker of either absolute completion or unintended misfortune. Let's dive right into this explainer and see exactly how it works.
At its very core, te shimau is remarkably versatile. It signifies either the absolute completion of an action, meaning something was done entirely and fully, or it points to an unintentional blunder that leaves you with a heavy sense of regret. Mastering this specific duality is the fundamental key to unlocking both the formal texts you'll encounter in written Japanese and the rapid-fire, casual spoken communication of native speakers.
Here's our roadmap. First, the core grammar rule. Second, expressing complete action. Third, expressing regret or accidents. And fourth, casual speech shortcuts.
Section 1. The core grammar rule in its mechanical formation. Building this structure takes just two simple steps. First, you conjugate your primary verb into its te form. Then, you simply attach the suffix. You use shimau for casual conversations or shimaimashita for polite company. By consistently applying these two mechanical steps, absolutely any action verb can be seamlessly integrated into this grammatical framework.
Section 2. Expressing complete action and finishing fully. In this first context, the grammar signifies an absolute finish. When a speaker uses te shimau this way, they're practically guaranteeing that a task was executed to its absolute conclusion. Nothing is left undone. There's a profound sense of finality and achievement embedded right into the sentence itself.
Take a simple action, like doing homework. Saying watashi wa sakki shukudai o shite shimaimashita means I finished my homework already, establishing that it's definitively done. Similarly, Ken wa ima hon o yonde shimaimashita means Ken has completely finished reading his book, and haha wa asagohan o zenbu tabete shimaimashita leaves no doubt that your mother ate absolutely all of the breakfast. Each instance transforms a basic action into a completed triumph with zero ambiguity.
But here's exactly where the language pivots. We must contrast this sense of absolute completion against the structure's completely different second function, which is the feeling of regret. While one side of the coin represents finishing a task fully and completely, the other side represents doing something unintentionally or purely by accident.
Section 3. Expressing regret or accidents through unintentional actions.
Here, the intent shifts entirely. The speaker is no longer boasting about finishing a task, but lamenting an outcome they really didn't want. It conveys a deep sense of misfortune, a silly mistake, or a completely unintentional accident. The mechanics remain exactly identical, but the underlying emotion changes from accomplishment to dismay.
Consider the unfortunate event of leaving your bag on a train. Saying watashi wa densha ni kaban o wasurete shimaimashita perfectly communicates that feeling of regret, or dropping a cup by accident. Kado wa kopo o otoshite shimaimashita captures that split-second mistake. Even breaking a phone, kono smaho wa kawarete shimaimashita, tells the listener it was an unfortunate accident. The exact same grammar used to celebrate a finished task now perfectly captures the dismay of a real-world mishap.
Section 4. Casual speech shortcuts and real-world utility.
While the full formal te shimau is necessary for polite society and written texts, native speakers rarely use it when chatting casually with friends. Instead, they rely heavily on condensed phonetic shortcuts. In everyday conversational environments, cha and jiao absolutely dominate the landscape. In casual speech, the te form verb and shimayu simply smash together, morphing directly into the sounds chau or jiao. It allows the speaker to convey that exact same sense of absolute completion or unfortunate regret without skipping a single beat in the natural rhythm of conversation. The formal phrase effortlessly becomes a highly efficient tool for everyday life. The ultimate challenge lies in recognizing these nuances in real time. Knowing the mechanics is really only half the battle. So it leaves us with a provocative question. During your next conversation, how will you use context to decode whether someone is expressing triumph in completing a task or conveying genuine regret over an unavoidable accident?